Hey, what is up everybody? Magma100 back here today with another video, and today we're playing some Minecraft on the Xbox 360. And if you couldn't see behind me, we're at a village. And Minecraft has had so many really cool updates recently, such as the aquatic update and the recent village and pillage update. This game is getting so much cooler, especially with all these brand new things being put into the game. As you can see right here, we have a little bell that is really loud. It seems to make the villagers like panic or something. I'm guessing that's supposed to be like a raid bell. I'll get into raids in a little bit. But as you can see, they've updated the villages so much. And this is not like every other village. Every village is actually unique. We've actually got one all the way up here. It's going to take a little bit to reach it. You can see it in the distance already. It's got a tower. And also, if you guys are wondering why I'm doing Minecraft videos on my main channel, it's simply for one reason. I'm kind of bored of the Magma Bricks channel, and I can't really keep track of them all too much. But as you can see, this village is so much more different. I'm guessing they're different by the different areas that they're in, and that's a skeleton. I did not know that some of these other mobs were redone, such as a skeleton, because you look different. You have a lot more detail. Anyways, there's so much new stuff. The villagers, they are completely redone. These are the desert villages. I couldn't find any other villages. So we're gonna take a look at this guy. Okay, never mind. He's not gonna want to trade. But this guy, I know he will. Oh. As you can see, you know, they've redone the trading a lot. And yeah. So this is so awesome, especially with the maps. You might be confused by why the map looks like this. I made the map over there. Basically, there are these things called cartography tables, in which we're just going to, we're going to look for them right here. There's also scaffolding. There's so much in this, in the Village and Pillage update. It's awesome. They got crossbows. They finally added the shield in. The shield's been around for a while. It's just, you know, yeah. But there's so much that I don't think I'll be able to go over it all in this one video. So we have the cartography table. We have so much here. What is this? That's the chemistry equipment. That is for the education edition. That's been in the game. So yeah, we're gonna kind of set up camp out. We're gonna go to the other village. The other village looks a lot more organized. So we're gonna be over at this village for this video. So this video is going to be much longer than most videos. I don't think I've played much on the Xbox on here, other than the Cuphead videos, which I still haven't finished uploading. But as you can see, they've just put so much detail into these villages, and it's so awesome. Each building has something different than the other ones. So like right here, this is the smithing table, which currently there are two of them, fletching and smithing tables, that currently don't have a purpose. Like, you can't access them at the moment. So we're going to start with scaffolding. These ones you can actually go ahead and stack up. Oh, that was by accident. Okay, so can they not just... Can they not? Okay, so they can't do that. Okay, so that experiment was tested. So basically, you just go up these. It's really cool, and then you hold down the your crouch button to go down. You have the cartography table. You have the fletching, smithing, campfire, blast furnace, smoker, and grindstone that I've pulled out right here. And then you've also got the crossbow, which has a really cool reloading animation. So basically, you gotta hold back, or you have to hold the fire button. And right now I'm actually not holding the fire button at all. And you kind of get this really cool look right here, and I'm not going to shoot at any villagers. But basically you then just tap the fire button and it fires. It's really cool. It's a lot more powerful than the bow, but I'm pretty sure it's more expensive. I don't know, I haven't seen the crafting recipes for these, so yeah. There's been so much, there's been a lot of textures that have been changed and whatnot. As you can see, I didn't recognize the glowstone dust. The cauldrons have different item textures. Let's go over some more. We have the lectern, compositor, and what else do we have from this area? We have the bell, we have stone cutter. We have so much in the Village and Pillage update. It's actually awesome. We have the loom, and then we have an illager banner. Like I said, I'll go over raids in a bit. So I'm gonna just look through here. We've also got bamboo. What else do we have? Ground? No, that's not what I'm looking for. I can't find it at the moment. Okay, this is really hard to find stuff. Oh, we've also got the lantern. I'm sorry if I'm taking a little bit. Truly am sorry. I'm just trying to look for everything because I wasn't prepared to make a video. I just decided, you know what, let's make a video on this because of the really cool things that they've added in. If I skip over something, I'm very much sorry. They have actually added in a new mob. Let me see if I can find it. There it is. Alright, so let's place down these. We have the lectern, we have the compositor, we have the bell, we have the stone cutter, we have the loom, illager banner, which is a pre-made banner, which I will go over in a bit. You have bamboo that we'll let that grow for a bit. You have the lantern, and then we have pandas. Pandas, yay! They spawn in jungle biomes along with the bamboo and another plant that I can't seem to find at the moment. Because I really do want to find it, so then I can show it off. We'll just search for it here. Sweet berries. Okay, that's not gonna grow over here. So basically, we're gonna place this down right here, and it creates a berry bush. We'll get back to that in a second. So let's go over some of this other stuff. We have starting over here at the cartography table. You can basically take maps, and you can make copies if you take an empty map and one of the maps that you've already found, and you just place those right there, and it has that. Or you can take a map that you've already done, and you can put in some regular paper, and it will expand the map a lot more. Hence why there's different levels now. And yeah. Right here, the fletching and smithing tables, I'm left-clicking, they don't do anything. This is interesting, we'll get to this in a bit. Go away. I understand that you're an armorer, but you don't need to stand next to the blast furnace. The blast furnace and the smoker, they basically speed up stuff. So this speeds up with cooking ores. This speeds up with cooking meat, whatever. The stone cutter, is this the grindstone? Sorry. It repairs and disenchants stuff right there. The lectern is actually, we'll get back to that again. This is the compositor, which you will actually see in villages. This can be used to take plant matter or whatever. You basically put it in, so like if you have some like grass or something, I believe this is how it'll work. We're going to go over to my own personal one. And yeah, you just basically place it in. As you can see, grass doesn't exactly fill it up that much. And then you left click it if you're on, or use left trigger if you're in Xbox version or PlayStation, and it creates bone meal as soon as you see the little white bit on top. We're gonna do that again, and as you can see, as soon as it shows that, that means that it's got bone meal for you. and then we can use it to grow plants. Of course, you're gonna have a limit, and this is what the bamboo looks like. It's really cool. We're actually gonna take some, and I'm gonna show you that it does have random placement, and it is a solid block, so we can't walk past it. So if I just go ahead and rapidly do this a lot, and I'm just gonna up this a little bit more. All right, and now you can see that I can move through certain parts of it, but other parts, is it gonna do it? Nope. Okay, so this is kind of a clear area. All right, so never mind on that demonstration. Let's see, where were we at? Bells. You can ring bells. I think they're meant to be for the raids, which once again I'll get to. I think it makes it to where the villagers will just like run into their buildings. The stone cutter, I'm pretty sure, is used to take like cobblestone and regular stone and stuff, and you can like turn it into a bunch of different stuff, like walls, stairs, and whatnot. The loom is yes, this is for banners. Oh man. So basically, you place an empty banner here, you place some dye, and then you place a pattern, and you basically set it up like this. I don't know exactly how this works yet, so yeah. Lanterns are basically the cooler versions of torches, so we're just gonna start digging out an area here. I'm sorry, I love 3 tall high stuff, so I can jump. And you know, you can place this right here, and we're gonna kind of cover this up. It's basically, like I said, it's a cooler torch that is actually collidable. Like, you can actually collide with it. So we're gonna box that in. There's so much in this update. There are these things called pillagers, which you guys will see with the raid thing. It's a compositor with those around it. So let me show you some different things about the villages. First of all, if you want items from chests out of the village, they are not going to be inside of a blacksmith. I believe there is no such thing as a blacksmith. I believe these guys are basically that. So there are a bunch of different things in each of the buildings. So if we go into here, as you can see, there's the occasional chest with, I know it doesn't contain as much loot, but it still has some loot. And the hardest thing to do is figuring out how to get the raids in. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna step outside of the building out of the whole entire village for a second, and I'm gonna try and find it. There's also a lectern that I had to explain. I just remembered that. There's so much that I've got to explain. Oh my god. Alright, so let me find this real quick, and then we'll get right back to showing some of this other stuff off. I don't even know if it's a potion, if I'm being honest. Decay. Huh. Alright, anyways. Okay, yeah, I don't know how to get it. We're gonna go into the little help thingy because this is my first time with this whole update thing. So, yeah. So we're gonna look for it, and it'll be a lot easier to explain. It is really hot in my room. I am sweating right now. Okay, raids. While exploring the world, you may encounter a pillager encampment or patrol. Pillagers are always looking for villages to raid. Taking their banners will get their attention, and they may choose to attack a nearby village. Be sure to defend your village. The attack will stop if you defeat all the raiders. Villagers will most likely be very grateful that you have saved them from the raiders. Be sure to check back with them. You might get a good deal. Okay, so that means we need to take the banner over here. Okay, so first off, let's explain some things. So if you get a book and quill and you make a book and whatnot, you can basically put it onto the lectern right here. Putting it on there means that people can just like walk up to it and kind of press left trigger to read it, and yeah. These, you can actually left-click, for the campfires, you can left-click to put food on it. I'm not sure how effective it is, but what you can do is you can place hay on the block underneath. As you can see, I have sand underneath it. But if you replace that with hay, it will actually make the smoke go a lot higher. And I want to show you guys something that it's probably a lot better with dirt, because dirt doesn't fall. You can actually go ahead and stop the smoke trails. You can stop the smoke particles, and you can go ahead and release them. You can do this for like smoke signals and whatnot. That panda is deciding to climb. You can also put out the fire, and it all it does really is it kind of has a really nice block that it replaces. It's basically the campfire, but without the fire and no smoke. What is making those noises? That's got to be the panda. Anyways, we're gonna take the Illager banner. We're gonna walk into the village. Does this do anything? No, it does not. I don't know how to activate the raids, but I will show you guys the pillagers if I can find the spawn eggs. There we go. So there are now pillagers, which are pretty tough to deal with. Pillager and Ravager. We're not going to spawn them near the village, because we don't want them attacking the village. I really like how they did this savanna biome. I remember it was just usually flat, and now it's this. I like this. We're gonna spawn them here in the canyon area. So this is the pillager. They have little crossbows, and we're gonna spawn quite a few of these guys. We have my own army. And this is the Ravager. They're really weird looking, and yeah. These guys are used by the pillagers to help with the raids. I want to do a raid on the village, but like I want to activate the raid, but I don't know how to. Once again, I'm very sorry. I'm new to the whole update thing, while everybody else has been like, well, I'm probably gonna receive comments like, dude, how do you not know how to start a raid? I do like a lot of the detail. Like they took the sea pickle cucumber things, and they basically took out the little light things, which I'm guessing how you do that is you just place it on land or something. To create kind of little cups for like water and whatnot. They've done so much really cool things to this. I love how they changed the farms to being a lot smaller and with a lot more detail. Iron golems are a lot better now, and I'm pretty sure he's chasing it. Yep, he's chasing it around. Well, he's attempting to. And I love how they mainly blended the villages into the environment and whatnot. I really... Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna prolong this video just because I want to figure out how to, I want to figure out how to start a raid. I believe it's like, well, basically to start it, you need the bad omen thing, and I don't know how to get that. I really don't, so we're just gonna look around for this a little bit, because I really do want to figure this out. Well, I guess the potion of slow falling is also new as well, so we're gonna see how this works. So I'm guessing this just means that I fall a lot slower. I'm guessing this also means that that if I were in survival, I wouldn't take damage. Oh, it's like a gliding thing. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up here, and we're just gonna jump off. This is so far, this is by far one of my favorite Minecraft updates. The slow falling is gonna bug me. Okay, anyways, yeah, I don't know how to start it. I really don't. How do you start one of these? Oh my god. I don't know how to start one. Anyways, I'm gonna quickly show off the lectern a little bit more. Yep, slow falling's definitely bugging me. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna write hi And then we're gonna sign it by author. Oh, alright. Oh wait, I'm supposed to enter in a title. Hi, and then author. Alright, so basically you can just place it onto here and people can go ahead and read it. And then you basically do the attack thing to yeah. We're just gonna read this a bunch of times. They're panicking. Anyways, you know, they have these really cool, like, large sets of wheat farms, large set of carrot farms and whatnot. And then they've also got the small ones. The Village and Pillage update is honestly a really cool update. What are you two doing? I don't even know what they're doing. Anyways, I'm gonna just kind of search off a little bit for maybe like a pillager patrol or like a pillager encampment or something like that.
And yeah, this video is gonna be a very long video. I'm really hoping we find another village. That'd be awesome. Why is there so much ice around the deserts? What the heck? This is a lot of desert, by the way. And I need a lot of desert. Oh my god. Mixed with a little bit of the high mountain area. I'm really hoping I can find another village from a different biome. That'd be honestly awesome to see what it looks like. I'm guessing it'd be a lot more like wood rather than the desert ones that we've seen so far. I mean, come on, it doesn't have to be as far. I don't even care if it's from the savannah biome. I just want like another village that's not from the desert biome. This is truthfully gonna take a while. Oh my god. Okay, wow, this is taking forever. Probably gonna lose where the other villages are. I mean, as far as I know, they're off that way. So, that's as much as I know. Okay. Alright. I'm sweating so much and... It's almost as though the game doesn't want me to find another village. Come on! This is taking a really long time.
Okay, so there's one over here now. Okay, yeah, this is obviously good. Okay, so the desert ones seem to be much different than this. This is actually cool. Oh my god. Okay, I want to explore this village a little bit. Alright, so that's the stone cutter building, understood. Oh my god, the churches have been done, have been redone. That is a hole. I don't know if that's supposed to be intentional. We're just gonna cover that up. Okay, so they have a brewing stand, which immediately doesn't make this a church. Okay, so they've expanded the tower thing a little bit. This is way different than the desert one. Oh my god. Then these are like the original farms. Oh, they've changed so much, and I love it. And this is like a smithery. This is a marketplace. Oh my god. You got your little bell right here. You got the little market area. This is awesome. This is so cool. Oh my god. Then they've got like horses that are in there. They got honestly one of my favorite updates. We're gonna patch this up a little bit. Oh my god. Oh, you look awesome. You're a fisherman as well. Oh my god. You got the little fisherman pants. Oh my god, this is awesome. Wait, I didn't even go inside of this one. Okay, it's like that. Okay. What's in here? What is this? Okay, the barrel contains nothing. Oh yeah, there's also barrels that are basically a different type of storage. What is... Okay, so I'm guessing this is like a little fisherman hut. This is an insane update. This is an awesome village as well. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna end this video, I'm gonna upload it, okay, and I want you guys to tell me, how do I start raids? That is one thing I want to do. Also, there's the little cats. Hello, Mr. Kit Kat. Anyways, I want you guys and gals to go ahead and tell me, how in God's hell do I start the raids? That is something I really want to know. Like, I know it's like a bad omen type of effect, but like, how do I get that? How do I get that specific effect? And yeah, if you guys are new to the recent updates, yeah, they added all this. They basically redid villages, which is awesome. And yeah, that is going to be all for the video for today, guys and gals, and I will see you all later. Bye!